Hey guys, I am at IWA 2019 and the first stop on the first day is RWA and I'm here with Mark. Yeah, so Mark, why don't you tell us a bit about some of the new interesting stuff that's coming along?
Yeah, we can do that. So let's start with our marquee signature wall right here. These are our fully licensed battle arms development gas blowback rifles on the top. So these are going to be coming out this year, in the next couple months actually. So we have the long version and the short version. Some of the really cool points about this gun is it does have the same battle arms adjustable grip, pistol grip. So you can adjust this to whatever angle you like, a little bit more vertical, or if you want a little bit more cant, you can do that too. It has our fully licensed switch rails on both of them, on the 14.5 inch barrel length model, it's going to be PMOD, and on our PDW, it's going to be M-Lock. So these two are going to be coming out real soon, sorry. And this guy is going to be the highlight. This is the Tanker by Battle Arms Development. This is a custom built-to-order gun that we sent to Battle Arms, and they retrofitted all this really cool stuff on there for us. So for example, the Battle Arms Development rigid rail, this is the same rail system used on the real gun, but this is running a Tokyo Marui MWS system on the inside. So this is still an airsoft gun, but all of this has been retrofitted on there from Battle Arms. So this is going to be as real as you're going to get one. Of course, we have our Cerakoted offering. This is one of our many variants of Cerakote. This is a white battle worn, but what's going to be most interesting for a lot of you guys is the AEG. This is going to be a full AEG produced by us, and we're going to be launching this really soon. Keep it locked, but this is going to be an AEG. The configurations, this is not the final version, but we wanted to show you guys the really cool AEG that we're going to be building for you. So let's keep going. Let's look at some pistols next. Here, check these guys out. These are the Nighthawk custom pistols that you know us for. Let's start with the big boys. Agent 1 with NHC Smoke Cerakote. This gun is going to be coming out really soon. It's beautifully done. It is co-done with Agency Arms and Nighthawk Custom. It is a beautiful piece. We just had the Nighthawk guys over, and we have their stamp of approval. All of these grip panels are from Rail Scales. Great gripping. Rack's great. Shoots nice. That's really cool. It also uses the Tokyo Marui MEU system. Of course, here it is, the Agent 2. I think whoever's watching this needs to get a pair. The Agent 2 will be coming out a little bit later, but we wanted to show you guys that this is up and coming. Of course, what would RWA be without something a little bit more affordable for everybody, for the masses? Here are the brand new Warhawks. Now the Warhawks, what's really special, the first thing you're going to notice is the top. The Warhawk, it features something called the Tri-Cut from Nighthawk Custom. So it gives it a little bit more futuristic look, a more slick look. It has lines up top here to help guide your eyes to the front sight, and overall it's just a beautiful package. This gun is compatible with both CO2 and green gas, so it's a dual system gun, so however you want to play, you can do it however you want. Now let's move on over. Of course, we have our RWCs over here. This is our RedWolf custom guns. We wanted to show off, of course, our rails. We have Samson Manufacturing. We have our Fortis switch rail. Then we have our Fortis night rail. It's beautiful. More coming. And of course, the switch over here. This is also an opportunity for us to highlight our Cerakote partnership with Hillbilly 223, my good friend Boyd, and all of this coating, all of these styles are done certified by him. So what you see here are going to be the same exact quality and same exact coating that you'll find on the real guns back in the US. So as a recap, we saw some Battle Arms stuff, we saw some Cerakote, we saw some Nighthawk Custom. Now, let's really blow it up. Check out this collection right here from Shoguns. We're going to talk about this one. This is the RWA Shoguns Ion Blaster. For you Star Wars guys out there, this is what the Jawas were using. And this guy just looks so cool. Of course, we have the Star Wars, the Heavy Blaster. In 1919 from Terminator 3. And the porcelain edition KG9. This is modeled after Chinese China. It's a beautiful porcelain. This is all hand drawn. It's Cerakoted, then hand drawn with a brush. And this guy who designs guns for showings did an amazing job. It also has this beautiful Imperial Decree style parchment that comes with the gun. And this is all hand done Chinese calligraphy. And that's the tour. You're gonna catch more on PewHub, so make sure you keep it locked and subscribe. Next, I think it's gonna be something nice.
Second stop of the tour of IWA 2019. We are speaking to the Airsoft Surgeon himself, Clarence.
Hi everyone. Hi.
So, Clarence, what's new? What do you have for us?
Oh, this year? Okay. This year, I built 4 Bianchi Cup race gun. Over here, you can see on the top, this is the Duck Caney version. All right, Duck Caney is the best Bianchi Cup shooter in the world. He wins 17 times Bianchi Cup with this version of the 1911 single stack. And on the left over here, this is the Infinity Bianchi Cup version with my special cut on the mount, and you can see this gun have a bigger side wing, so it's a lot comfortable on the barricade event. And down here, I have the polymer grip version of the Infinity Bianchi Cup, and that's the Limcat. That's the Limcat Bianchi Cup version. And when you check it out on the gun, the scope is all vintage model. It's over 20 years ago. This vintage Tesco Pro Point 2 red dot scope is over 20 years age, and it's all brand new. And this scope is perfectly put it on the Bianchi Cup guns. And this is the over here, and you can see the red, silver. This is an IPSC open class race gun. The color combination with the scope is all perfectly very eye-catching, very eye-catching. And here you see this is the raw material that I milled for the Bianchi Cup mount. A lot of people ask, hey Clarence, you use CNC machine to make it? No, I'm sorry, I milled it by myself. Yeah. And here, this is my very crazy work. This is my really crazy work of a Remington 870. This is an 8-round carry, and with very lightweight cut. As when you cock the bolt is all the way go to the back, and you can see the bolt functioning, and the triggers, and how you load. You can see very clear. And under the magazine tube over here, under the magazine tube, and I have a cut over here, so you can see if you are out of ammunition or not. And over here, this is 870 Remington with Cerakoting, and the Cerakoting I learned from Hillbilly, the best Cerakote man in the world. And this one, 1911, this is what I designed for the Nighthawk Custom. The name is Ronnie's. The design of this gun is the first and only left. It's good for the left-hander or the right-hander, because I have both side, ambidextrous safety, slide stop, and magazine catch. And down here is all. Now this too is my masterpiece of custom revolver and 6-round carry with the moon clip, and you can use a moon clip. All right, and the CO2 you put inside the grip, the CO2 power. And on the right over here, they have 2 Glock. It's the base is Nuremberg Glock. I'm using Nuremberg Glock base. One is a 19 carry with hybrid pod, and another one is the open class IPSC race Glock. And I put the agency arms, outer barrel, com, triggers, mag wells with cocking handle and Seymour sights.
Okay. And that's everything you have for this year.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome, and I hope to see you soon at the range.
Next time at GBLS UK, speaking to
Ross.
this guy. Yeah. So why don't we just kind of tell me what's new?
So since the last time we spoke to you, we now have the skeleton kit, which has been out for a few months. This is the GDR15 in a 10.5-inch out-of-barrel configuration with no handguard and no stop. So if you're planning on putting your own accessories on handguard, this and that and the other on it, you can buy that and save a few £100 on retail. We also have the CQB version coming out within the next few days, which is a 10.5-inch out-of-barrel with GBLS's own M-Lock handguard on it, as well as the standard PTS stock and the EPG-C as opposed to the standard EPG that was on the GDR15 and skeleton kit. It's also available at military and law enforcement in a training version, which has exactly the same configuration, just with a blue pistol grip, blue anodized bolt and blue anodized barrel. We also have a prototype of a new type of magazine known as the Smart Mag, which is a standard GDR15 magazine, but it's programmed, it's made to be dry fired in the gun, and it will lock open after around 26 to 32 rounds. It'll lock open, and then you hit the bolt catch, it does the same again, 25 to 36 rounds again.
Nice. Awesome. So, other than obviously what you've covered, is there any kind of like other more exciting stuff that's coming up in the next few months? Or
I can't talk about that, unfortunately.
Interesting.
There are some things that we're working on, but we can't disclose what, I'm afraid.
Exciting. Yeah, but just I'm sure we'll be the first to get on that as soon as you.
Yeah.